everybody. It's your girl, May. Listen, this is where I'm at. I'm at the Thurman Adams Jr. Steak Service Center. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in. It's what? Friday morning, I guess. And it's what? 10:41. The reason, this is the welfare office that I'm at. Or you can call it social services. I'm sitting at my desk at work, doing my job like I've been doing for 4 years. And the manager of a different department, which is the service department, comes to my desk. He's in a total different building, but he comes to my desk and he says, "Can you come into the conference center, please?" I said, "Sure, one moment, please." Now, I knew something wasn't right? So I thought to myself that, okay, I done something that someone does not like, so I'm getting ready to be reprimanded. That's what I was thinking, that I done something that pissed somebody off at a job, or they don't like something about me and they're getting ready to let me know. Okay, so when I walk into the conference center, the manager of services is there, the service center, and the manager of the collision center is there. There was one guy there that I've never seen before. I don't know who he was, white. And my general manager was sitting there, which I haven't seen him all week. So the general manager says to me, when I saw everybody in there, I was like, okay, my ass is in trouble. Okay, so the general manager says to me, "We haven't been getting the business that we need. We're getting like half of the profits that we usually make. So we're terminating you." Another word for termination is, "We are firing you." My response was, okay. He says, the general manager says, "Do you have any questions?" I say, my response is, "No, I do not." I get up and I walk out. I go to my desk and I start clearing my things off my desk that I've had for 4 years. I start taking everything that's mine, all my notes, all my little cute little things I set on my desk. While I'm sitting at my desk gathering my things, I decide to call. I get back up and I go back to the conference center to ask my general manager if I can have a letter of termination. He says, "You need to call the human resource building and ask them for that." So, okay. I said, okay. And I walk back out. I go to my desk. I start clearing off everything. And I call the human resource center. The female that answered the phone, she was like, "Okay, what's your email address?" She couldn't understand what I was saying. So I said, "Just send it to my work email address." She says, "Okay." So I'm sitting there waiting. So I call her back because she's taking long. She said, "Oh, I have to type up the letter." I was like, "Oh, no problem." So I set my phone there's a code we put in our phone when we're not at our desk, so it can ring every other employee's phone when I'm not at my desk. So I set it that the code on the phone, and I'm sitting there waiting. So another employee comes to me, and he says, "Hey, you're the human resource building is trying to reach you." And I was like, "Oh," he said, "Can you come to my phone and answer it since your phone is cut off?" And I was like, "Sure." I go back to his desk. Okay, I couldn't reach her. So he told me her name, and I was like, "Oh, that's just who I talked to." So I go back to my desk, and I call her, and she says, "Hey, what is your mailing address? Because I'm going to have to mail you your termination letter." And I was like, I gave her she says, "Your address this?" And I was like, "Yes." She said, "I'm going to have to mail you the termination letter because management wants you off the property ASAP." And I thought to myself, so I said to her, "Are you telling me that they want me to just leave immediately?" And she was like, "Yes, they want you off the property right now." Okay. I was handling the termination with dignity. I didn't sweat. I did not cry. I did not show anger. I did not show any feelings, okay? Because I'm a professional. I took it all in stride. But when she told me that the management told her that they want me off the property immediately, I was like, okay, this is too motherfucking much. Okay? I've been there for 4 motherfucking years. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. And you're going to tell me that, like I'm trash. You're going to say, get the fuck off the property right now. Okay? I've been there for 4 goddamn years doing everything right, putting up with y'all asses. Okay? Very professional. Very professional. I have been phenomenal on my job. I've learned shit on my own that I haven't been trained for. I had to learn it on my own. Okay? I have been phenomenal. And you motherfuckers gonna tell me to get off your goddamn property right now? After firing me? You got white motherfuckers on the job that should have been fired a long goddamn time ago. Okay? I've done not a motherfucking thing wrong, and you're gonna tell me get off your fucking property? And your reason is because we're not getting as much business? Okay, so, okay, that's understandable. But don't fucking tell me to leave ASAP. Don't treat me like trash. I'm going to sit my black ass down at my desk and gather my things. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to hurry up. I'm going to sit at my desk and gather my personal belongings and pack them up. And then I'm going to clock out, and then I'm going to leave. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did. So, while I'm sitting at my desk, gathering my belongings, a salesman comes up to me with an invoice of a vehicle and asks me to upload it to the PC, the computer. I tell him, no, I cannot. I am fired as of now. He walks away. So I continue to gather my things. Another salesman comes up. He says, Charlotte, can you... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah. He said, Charlotte, can you show me how to do this? I was like, no, I cannot. I'm not an employee anymore. He looks at me. I said, no disrespect to you, young man. I'm not being rude or ignorant towards you, but I'm just not an employee here anymore. I've been fired. So he walks away. Mind you, I've had a good relationship with everyone there. Okay? I have been like the model citizen at my job, the model employee. So then the used car manager, the pre-owned vehicle manager, he comes up to me and he has some work things that he want me to help him out with. And I say, sir, listen, I've been fired. I cannot help you. And he's like, oh. So he walks away. So while I'm gathering my things and I get up and I'm on my way out the door, the pre-owned vehicle manager says to me, Charlotte, it's been great working with you. And he tries to give me like a fist thing. And I gave it back, you know. I wanted to go out with dignity. I kept a strong face. I smiled. I said, thank you. And I walked out like a strong black woman. I got into my vehicle and I left. Okay, I was fired, as the white folks say, terminated, but it's still being fired, okay? I think they've been wanting to get rid of me for a long time because they don't want their employees to see a black woman sitting at their desk when they first open the door. They don't want their customers seeing my black ass sitting there. So I think they've been trying to get rid of me anyway. So, of course, I'm going to be the first one to go, okay? I wasn't even like really angry during them firing me. What angered me was the fact that they told me to get off their property right now, as if I did something wrong. Okay? Now that's where I got pissed the fuck off, is when they told me they want me gone ASAP. Okay? Now that was disrespectful and you treated me like trash. Okay? That's where I got mad. Because I was handling this shit, you know, like a grown-ass woman, grown-ass, strong, black-ass woman that I am. I didn't show any emotion. I was like, okay. I'm not even mad at the general manager because I knew it wasn't his decision. I had a good relationship with the general manager. I had a good relationship with the manager. Sales manager. I had a good relationship with everyone there because, like as I said, I'm a professional. When I walk through that door, I click on to professional mode. I was very professional, and I had a very good relationship with everyone there. Okay, everyone on my job could not tell you anything negative about me, and as I say, when they told me that they wanted me off the property ASAP, I was like, what the hell? Can I gather my belongings? I didn't say that, but that's what I thought in my head. I was like, wow, y'all gonna treat me like trash after I've been like the model employee? I mean, really, you're gonna treat me like shit. It's one thing to fire me, but it's another thing to tell me to leave right now. To not even give me a chance to gather my belongings. I don't want no messages. That's totally fucking different. Okay? You don't treat your motherfucking employees like that. You don't fucking tell them to get off your goddamn property ASAP. So what I did was I took my motherfucking time and I cleared my desk. I took my belongings, my pictures, my notes, the things that I've acquired over the 4 goddamn years that I was there working for y'all. I took my time and I gathered my notes and I cleared off my desk and I got everything that belonged to me. And I walked out with my head up, motherfucking high because I didn't do a motherfucking thing wrong. Okay? Not a motherfucking thing wrong. I put up with being cussed out by European white folks cussing me out. Not just the customers, but the employees treating me like a nigga. I've dealt with not only racist white folks, that's employees that's coming in, but racist other employees. I've dealt with being treated like shit, like I'm incompetent by white folks, and I was not incompetent. Okay? I've dealt with sitting there being treated like a nigga for 4 years. I've been disrespected time and time again by employees and other customers. You know what I'm saying? And I sat there like the strong black woman that I am, and I remained professional and dealt with all the fucking racist bullshit on that motherfucking job. Okay? And all y'all motherfuckers can do is tell me to get off your motherfucking property ASAP right now. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna treat me like that, right? Okay, I'm gonna look at it like this. My ancestors have a bigger plan for me. My ancestors have a bigger plan for me. I was fired. I believe I was the only one fired because when I walked back into the office, half of the people that was sitting at the desk were gone. So I believe they gathered all their fucking witnesses to fire me. I believe they did that for just me. I don't think anybody else is fired. I think they just got rid of me. I don't know if that's true or not. And you know what? It don't even fucking matter at this point. Okay, I'm great going to the welfare office and I'm going to apply for some food stamps so I can feed my children. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to walk in there with my head motherfucking held up high, my nose in the air. And I'm going to be the pretty woman that I am. And I'm going to walk in there and ask for help. Okay? I got to go home to my baby, my 13-year-old. She's not going to see me be upset, mad, pissed off. I'm going to go in my house with a smile on my face because I didn't do anything wrong. Okay? I just want y'all to know this is how my fucking day went. Alright? I had one thing on my mind was meeting up with you guys at 3 because I thought I'd go on my lunch break at 3. And here I am. I don't even have a motherfucking job no more. Really? Okay. Well, I know I'm not the only person going through this bullshit, but okay. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.